It is day number 18 for Vlogmas, and today we are going to be baking rum cake. Okay. I try to make at least one cake every season. Try to work on my recipe, just do different things. So today we're going to try out a different recipe. This is going to be new for me. I have not tried this particular recipe, so this is going to be fun. And if you know rum cake is like trade secrets. Okay, my friend helped me create one that I use on a regular basis. But this time around, I wanted to try something just a little different. Same main ingredients. I don't have my lime. I don't have maybe I do. Hold on. I don't know, just to try something different. For me, that's pretty much what it is. I'm following a recipe, but I'm not following a path line. It's gonna get me what it's gonna get me, where it's gonna get me. Okay. I can give you the base, but if this is something that you want to recreate, I do have a video that's living on my channel that you can use that as a base as well. But this is just me doing what I would normally do, prepping for Christmas. So we can hang out, we could talk, we can hope and pray this comes out, because I don't know. I really don't. But we will see. It has potential. I just hope that it's not puddingy or really hard, because I don't like a dense cake. I don't want a pudding cake. But this is slightly different than my regular recipe, because my regular recipe only has like 3 eggs, I think. Who knows? So anyways, we have the star, which is going to be the soaked fruits. And now this is mine. I have 3 of these. This is just the one I decided to use. And this bad boy's been soaking since 2018. All 3 of them. One's almost done. This one we haven't touched in almost 6 years. So we're gonna see. And I am gonna bake it in the bigger oven, because I'm gonna try my best to bake these cakes in my loaf pan. So it's just better if I use the big oven, and it will take a longer time. But hi, what's your name? Ishmael? Hello. But this is pretty much what we're going to be using. We have some eggs, some fruit, sugar, butter, flour, and some spices. So we're going to start. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to make it work. So I'm going to be using, I have my recipe here, but it's a rough draft. So we have some butter here. It's going to be maybe roughly around 200 grams of butter. We have some brown sugar that we're going to be creaming. And we're going to mix this up. Now, again, if you know rum cake, you already know these are trade secrets. People don't share the recipes. Not that I don't want to share it. It's just that this is my very first time working with this particular recipe. And yeah, I'm not ready to share it. The butter amount you can get, but I don't think you can get anything else. I'm just doing my usual Christmas holiday prep today. Today isn't a share a full recipe type of day, which we normally have. This is just me baking. I like baking later in the day. It just gives me time to just breathe and do what I need to do. So I'm gonna try to cream the butter and the sugar. Now, when I typically do this takes forever because you gotta get it nice and soft and very creamy. Very, very creamy. So we're gonna cream the butter and the sugar together. One sec. We have the eggs that we're gonna be using. While the butter and sugar are creaming, I'm gonna separate the eggs. So pretty much that's it right here. So you can see, we just need to get that nice and creamed. I want to like make this come out, but I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. So that's it. So you got a nice view. We're creaming butter and sugar together. Don't fall. And it needs to be 100% creamed. I also made like my own version of a browning, but it's not brown enough. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna hope for the best. And hopefully it works. But it should. I shouldn't really have any issues when it comes to this. But as you know, this one is my first time. I'm just trying something different as opposed to my regular recipe because I want to develop a solid black cake recipe for myself and my business. So this is just me practicing, I should say. But either way, even if it doesn't come out to my standards, I will still eat this bad boy. It is what it is. I mean, it has fruit, it has alcohol. What else can you ask for? It'll be delicious. It's usually what it is. But if you're wondering what black cake is, it is a fruit cake. So West Indian style fruit cake. Your fruits are soaked months on end, sometimes years, yeah. And it is essentially a fruit cake, but it has fruits like cherries, raisins, prunes even that are in here. Yep. And the fruits are soaked in rum, wine, pretty much alcohol. It is soaked. And it is soaked for an extended period of time because it develops the flavor. Like I showed you, mine's been soaking since 2018. And it's still going strong. So it's something that we traditionally make around the holidays. In Antigua, I'm not sure about other islands, but we use it as wedding cakes for some, right? So that's pretty much what rum cake is. I don't know how it came about. I don't know why it came about, but that's usually what it is. So whenever you Google rum cake, You're gonna get like a Bacardi style rum cake. You're not gonna get the Caribbean rum cake. So maybe you have to type in Caribbean black cake, Caribbean rum cake, and then you might get more options. But if you type in black cake, that for sure will give you this. And it's a labor intensive process. It really is. Because to be honest, sometimes the cake is puddingy. Sometimes it tastes like cake. Sometimes it's a mixture between like a pudding and a cake, and it all depends on the baker. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I want it to be like cake-like, but I don't know. So it's just one of those things that it depends on the baker. Some people strictly use wine. Some people use wine and rum. It just depends. Okay, so I'm gonna separate the eggs just to make sure they're all good and there's no issue and we don't have any shells while that creams. We basically want that to cream until it's like pale, 100% pale. And just the trick, if you crack your eggs and there is a shell, just dip your hand in some water, clears it all out. It'll make the shell be easy for you to remove. But I am just going through my process here. I am a little stressed, so that's why I decided to bake this, because this would give me just enough calming energy for me to make it through and do what I need to do. All right, so I cracked my eggs. I have my flour ready. So this is the, I tried to make some browning. I don't think it's brown enough, honestly. I tried to make, because essentially black cake, you need browning. Like you can buy it from the store or you can make your own. I tried to make my own. It's not dark enough. It's definitely not dark enough. It is given caramel and not burnt sugar. It needs to be burnt, but not burnt to the crisp, but it smells good. But we'll see. Whatever this is, it's what it is. I am going to make it work. I'm not even going to stress about this. I can't say that a rum cake is forgiven, but this one better forgive me. This one needs to forgive me because I need to get some bacon therapy on. That's what I need. But we definitely have to watch it just to see if it's gonna come out. Because sometimes it doesn't. My recipes that I've had for years definitely works. This one, iffy. Very iffy. But that's okay. I wanted to feel like home a little bit this Christmas. So I'm trying to make all the things that bring me joy for the holidays. And I want to do it especially before the holidays. Way before Christmas Day. We have about how many more days? Like 8 or so days? Or a little less than that. We have a few more days before Christmas. I want to get the bulk of what I personally want out of the way. And then we'll just have a good time. And every day is different for me. Some days I have a lot of energy where I can do whatever. And other days I'm tapped out. So we're just going to work with what we have and make it work. Okay. I'm trying to go back to my memory about what it is I usually do. So I have a bunch of essence and extracts that I will be using, like a lot of them. And I can tell you what I'm using. So I have nutmeg extract. I have some star anise. I have orange extract. I have rum and raisin. Oh no, this one's mixed. I wanted to add rum and raisin, but that's mixed. We got cinnamon. We got some almond extract that's gonna go in there. And we have some dark vanilla essence and extracts. So we're gonna make it work. I do have my homemade vanilla that I have, and I also need the rum and raisin, because what is a rum cake without rum or raisins? So that's pretty much what we're doing. And I got all of these from Trinidad, these little ones here. Like Clubhouse is straight up North American, but these guys here, they come from Trinidad and they're awesome. They're really good. Nice, flavorful. I don't know what they put in it. It could very well be fake vanilla, but it smells good. Oh, picked up the wrong one. So we're just letting that mix. It has to be really pale, honestly. What is happening here? There we go. It needs to be pale, like really pale. Nice and light and fluffy before we add anything. Like it's getting there. Before we add any of the eggs or anything. So it's getting there. But this is one of those experiments we gotta wait and see. Because I'm telling you, rum cakes, they're special. If you don't know how to make them, it's hard. If you know how to make them, it's easy. But if you're like me and you're on the in-between, like I know how to bake, but I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, I have my own personal recipe that my friend helped me with, but I am just trying something new. Just to see if I have another option. Maybe I like this cake better. Maybe I like the cake texture better. It's all about the texture. The flavor is going to be there regardless. It really is about the texture. Like, what type of cake is this about to be? So I definitely am just taking some time. It's going to take me the whole night. Because also, if I was baking like a big pan, that pan is probably going to take anywhere between, I want to say 45 minutes, but it's going to be like an hour to two, depending. So we're just going to have a good time. Now, I know this is something that people who don't have Caribbean background or friends, y'all don't know about this, but this is life, okay? This is something we have every Christmas. The same way like apple pie goes with Thanksgiving, this goes for Christmas with us, for us. This is us. This is what we do Christmas. Every Christmas, there's black cake. It's a must. it is a very huge requirement. Black cake, sorrel, sometimes ginger beer. But this and sorrel, it's a must. And like I said, my fruits have been soaking since 2018. So I'll just show you because it's a lot. So I have 3, these are what? Gallons? 5 gallons? I don't know. They're gallons. I have 3 of these. Okay. I have 3 of these that have just been soaking since 2018. We have a good old time with them. Okay, I'm gonna get some lemon zest going along with, not lemon zest, but orange zest with my lime zest. Don't ask me what I'm doing. But I'm gonna make something happen. So this is just a simple orange. And again, if you want to know what a rum cake or a black cake is, it is just the Caribbean version of a fruit cake. Our fruits are soaked in rum months at a time, sometimes for years. And the fruits are cherries, raisins, prunes, and the cherries are, what are they called? The glacé cherries, the candied cherries, the ones that you go, if you go to like a bulk store, supermarkets have them too. But they can be green and they can be red. So like they're coated in sugar. Yeah, there's those. And I know when people hear prunes, they think of something different. No, prunes give it a nice flavor too, man. I don't know. I don't know how this came about, but this is what we Caribbean people do around the holidays. I think every island has their own version of this. Yeah. So I'm gonna add some orange zest into here. Again, don't ask me why. If you are watching this and you're like, that does not go in rum cake, that's okay. That's why we experiment. We experiment because we want to figure out if it tastes good or not. That's all. That's why we experiment. We don't always have to do things the way someone said it needs to be done. If I'm not mistaken, I think my original has this, but sometimes I make it without because I don't always have orange or I don't have lime on hand. But with all the fruits and the alcohol, I'm pretty sure this is going to taste good. It better taste good. But this is something traditional to me and my upbringing, so I'm doing it. If you do want like a full scope recipe, I do have one on my channel. But this is a recipe I'm trying. So you're not going to get this recipe just yet. But you are going to see me do it from start to finish. So you can see how you make a rum cake. Now, I'm a baby rum cake maker. And I can afford to do this because my fruits have just been here, soaked. But it's a very expensive cake to make. And we often have it as wedding cakes, party cakes, Christmas cake. It's covered in like royal icing. And it's delicious. It's very good. But I'm going to tell you this. No 2 rum cakes are the same. And no 2 bakers bake it the same. Every single person that makes a rum cake, they have their own version, whether it was passed down. Like I have a friend, her recipe was passed down from her grandmother. I don't have that luxury. I have to create something and figure it out. So these are things that just been passed down from generations to generations, most of them. But this is something that's a part of our culture, the West Indian culture. And yeah, it's something that I wanted to indulge in this year. It's smelling good. I'm smelling like orange. But I already know based on the rum flavors that I've had, my fruits soaking in, the orange will complement it nicely. So the sugar and the butter, they're almost ready. So we're gonna just mix it in. And then we're gonna add the lemon zest. And I think just by doing this, it's bringing me peace and calm. Because sometimes, not all the time, life gets a bit much, but baking just calms me down. So if I was to do this without you here, I'd be playing a little bit of music and just having some good times. And I typically write what I do, which I have to write that I'm adding lime zest, sorry, and orange zest. And the amounts are about, I'd say like a quarter, less than a quarter teaspoon, honestly. But this is how I do my recipe testing. I just do stuff. And then I make it work. Because that's the only how you can actually. Why is there no baking powder on this? Jeez. That's the only how you can make it work. I go through this process with every recipe that I do, unless I'm doing it for the first time with you guys, like the sourdough, we do it together. But most of the ones that I want to develop for my business, I go through this process all the time. 100%. All the time. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to have certain things. I didn't pull out my old recipe. I just wanted to just pretty much wing it. This is an expensive wing, but I just wanted to just create something. Just create it, like I just don't, I don't know. I'm just, going through the motions, but that looks like it's about to be ready. So, this is butter. But I am definitely I'm keeping track of what I'm doing because I want to ensure that I can make this again the exact same way. Nothing different. Now, is it gonna work? I don't know. It might. It might not. Right? We'll see. But we're gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. Okay. So serious, girl, be serious. So this is pretty much, I say it can go some more, but you kind of want the butter and the sugar to change colors, like be nice and light and fluffy. So we're gonna, it still feels heavy because I also use really dark brown sugar. So that definitely is gonna be heavy. I don't know. Listen, I pretty much, I chose this sugar. Typically, I don't use this brown sugar because it's so heavy. And that's like the Demerara, like the darkest brown sugar. But I just did it because why not? Maybe my cake will come out like a black cake, but I don't think so. I think my cake's gonna come out like a nice looking, almost black cake. Because for it to be a black cake, which is why they call it black cake, it has browning in it, right? I mean, the fruits being soaked in the alcohol does give it its color, right? But to get that black color, that is usually from browning. They usually add burnt sugar or they buy browning. Burnt sugar, listen, I don't trust myself with burnt sugar, but I tried to burn some sugar and it wasn't burnt properly. It didn't go dark enough. Okay, thanks. My figure bothers you? It doesn't bother me. Maybe you should go read a book. How about that? Learn some new words. Go read a book. You know what? Go read the Bible. Go read something. Have some fun with yourself. Because my figure bothers you. Thank you. Don't bother me. Go drink some water and mind your business. How about that? I don't understand people. If you see something you don't like it, there is no need to comment. I keep telling y'all. Do you want me to tell you about your mom? Maybe your mom needs to go and eat some sugar? Like, what do you want me to tell you? Like, do you know why I'm making this? Be gone. But anyways, it's almost ready. So we are gonna add, I think I'm gonna add the flavoring before I add the sugar. Don't ask me why. Not the sugar, but the eggs. Because once I add the eggs, that's like the last bit before I add the flour. And then the flour is going to just make it come together. So before we add the flour, I am going to butter our pans. Okay, so we're going to add some vanilla essence. Oh, that's nice and dark. I have 1 teaspoon of this, but I don't know. I might add more. It might be more. I have my homemade vanilla. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of that. And then everything else, I'm going to wing it because what? Almond extract is going in here. Well, almond essence, maybe. Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna just wing it. Okay, I gotta write this down though, just so I keep track of it. So 1 tablespoon my vanilla. 1 teaspoon dark vanilla. I don't know which one it is because it's really dark. That one's really dark. 1 teaspoon almond. And then we are just going to wing other things. We are gonna wing other things. So star anise, I'm gonna add. Why? Because why not? What was that one? 1/8 teaspoon. But I usually like doing it like this because I get to keep track of what I'm adding into it. You understand what I'm saying? I keep track. I'm able to keep track. I'm able to look back on my books to say, hey, this works, right? So I am going to, that's what I'm doing. So if it looks like it's taking forever, that's why. If you have the recipe down, you know what to put in. But the thing that I realize about, especially baking, is that you gotta have an understanding about what is it you want to make, your end result of what you're making, and we go from there. Sometimes you add things and it might not taste how you want it to taste, and you have to adjust and things like that. So it's usually teaspoon cinnamon. It's usually what it is. However, we're gonna make it work. And I've been having such a good day. I don't think y'all can come on here and ruin it with your stupidity because I laugh at stupid. Okay? Go be stupid somewhere else. Go fly off a bridge. Just ridiculous. So we're gonna ask them. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we adding it. Quarter teaspoon. I did some nutmeg. Now, do you need to add all of these essence and extracts? No. Why am I doing it? Because why not? That's really what it is. It's because why not? I should be able to do it if I want to. Because it's mine. But that's why I say every rum cake baker is different. I'm a baby rum cake baker. So I'm experimenting. That's what I'm doing here. It is what it is. Most people just use like cinnamon, mixed essence, and that's it. But I just like to experiment to make it work. 1/4 teaspoon rum. And to be honest, I don't know if it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work because it's gonna taste good. It's gonna smell amazing. But my concern lies in the final product, like the end result. Like, what is it gonna look like? What is it gonna? Is it gonna fall? Is it gonna taste like a cake? Look like a pudding? What is it gonna be? But that's oh, I just broke this. Yikes. Okay, so we need to transfer this into something different. Okay. So teaspoon rum and raisin. And then why did that break? We did mixed. Yes, we did. That was 1/4 teaspoon. So basically, you just use it, make your own. Do what you need to do to create your own version of a rum cake. That's pretty much what this is. And now we mix and hope for the best. Because that's all I could do is hope for the best. It smells good though. It smells really beautiful. I just need a container for this extract. But we'll figure that one out. It smells really, really good. And then we're gonna add our eggs afterwards. And then while the eggs beat, we're gonna do our flour. We're also going to... No! We're gonna do something else. I'm distracted. My extract broke and fell. I need to find a different container for it. Because, where is it? Because it is going to spill and I don't want that to happen. Oh, there we go. I'll be right here. Nope, that doesn't work. Does this work? Maybe not. Nope. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. This is smelling amazing. It's starting to smell like rum cake before the rum even goes in. It's just so good. It's supposed to be nice and silky and smooth. Oh, baby. I absolutely love this. Hey, Mr. Perfection. Hey, T. Sorry, girl and guy. Oh, they are out tonight. I don't know who told this man that he was talking to his mother. Okay? Like, for real. He must got me confused. But it's okay. Because I'm definitely in a good cussing mood. So, yeah. They can find out how their mom looks. Them granny. All that. Mm-hmm. And how they were born and how they should have been, yeah. I'm in one of those moods, so it's all good though. But it's like a typical troll. They kind of leave their comments and leave. And that's okay. We don't care about them. I told him to go read a Bible. See how nice that was? Go read a Bible and learn some words. I be cracking myself up. Y'all are lucky. I want to run a wholesome YouTube channel, okay? Wholesome. It's the nerve. Because I was like, I didn't even see the comment, to be honest with you. I didn't see the comment until because I was busy explaining stuff. And then I was like, wait, what? Yeah, he really got me confused with his mother. But yeah. How you guys doing? He probably is lonely, honestly. Maybe he needs a hug. He ain't gonna get it from me, though. Because only a lonely, miserable person would comment on someone's weight. Are you gonna feed me? Are you gonna buy my groceries? Then maybe I'll consider it. But I won't. I'm gonna eat what I want. But this is coming together. It's smelling really fragrant, really nicely. So I'm excited for this. I hope you guys had a beautiful day. Real beautiful day. I had a busy, sideways, all over the place day, and now I'm here. Okay, so this is looking nice and silky, which is what I want, right? Don't ask me if this is gonna work. Don't ask me for the recipe because I'm recipe testing this with you right now, but you cannot get this one yet. This is gonna be a trade secret until it's no longer a secret. This is what it is. If the recipe does not come out to my liking, you get it. Because it's still gonna be good. It's just not gonna be my business standards. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You gotta just make what you want and make it work. It sure does. It does come on. Is it tonight or tomorrow? Isn't it tomorrow? Today's Thursday, no? Did I miss a day? Isn't today Wednesday? Yo, I missed the whole day. Today's Thursday. Oh my goodness. Today's Thursday. Yikes. Yeah, I missed the day. Oh, I missed the whole day. Oh my goodness. Not Jesus. What? Girl, I thought today was Wednesday. That's why I was like, what are you talking about? This thing's on Friday. I did not think today was Thursday. Oh, jeez. That's to show you how my life's been going. But we're here today. And we're going to make this work. Okay. I'm going to add the eggs. I'm using 6 eggs. This is the most eggs I've ever used in a rum cake. Ever. So we're going to add the eggs one at a time. But we're going to do that. And by one at a time, I mean, this has to be completely mixed in, emulsified, looking like a beautiful batter. I forgot the salt. Rude. I typically like adding my salt into the sugar. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the salt into the fruit mix that we have. Just so that it's just living there and marinating and spreading around. Is this how people typically do it? Probably not. But I'm working my way around rum cakes. I'm not very confident with rum cakes. They take me an extended period of time to do. They absolutely do. 55 minutes? Who gonna do what to whom? Because what? So you want it to look like this. See how nice and cohesive that is? And it's not slack. It's not like how it was, not runny. That's pretty much what you want for every single egg. And I got 6. You just want it to mix. And I know sometimes it might feel tempting. And maybe you can, but I'm not doing it that way. You can possibly, what you call it? What was I gonna say? You can speed up your mixer, but I just wanna, I just want it to take precious time. What's the show? Heated Rivalry. It's on HBO. If you're in Canada, it's on Crave. I'm not sure if you would like that show, Mr. Perfection, but it's a good show. Very scandalous. I don't know if you like scandalous shows like I do, because me and T love this show, okay? The whole scandalous show. And it's based on a book, and I believe T read the book. So she's super excited for this show. And she put me on, and I'm just like, whoa, what? The drama. So yeah. Well, whichever episode is coming along, I'm here for all of it. Because I'm here for it. Why can't I close this? Oh, there we go. I was like, why can't I close this? But yeah. We are gonna let me shake my shape. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need more water. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't know why people bother me. I'm out here minding my own business. My gosh. I'm actually excited to see the new episode because I want to see where this goes. I do. I want to see where it goes. I want to see who I'm not going to like this week. And I need to see more about Hunter's story. Like, what? Yo, hurry up. Okay. While that is doing, you can see me here, right? Yes. I'm going to be spicing up my flour. We have all-purpose flour. I'm going to add some cloves in here. That may be too much. Is that cloves? Yeah, that's cloves. But I'm going to add some cloves. I am hoping for the best. If this comes out, then my friend can say she taught me well. If it doesn't come out, I'm not even gonna blame her. I ain't gonna blame nobody. Ooh, quarter teaspoon cloves. That's a lot of cloves, honestly. It's gonna be strong. Ooh, P-Valley. I am so mad. I'm so mad. Wait, episode 4? Yeah, we talked about that episode, no? That's the one where he was on the couch, right? Or is that episode 3? Did I miss a weekend? What are you saying to me right now? I loved P-Valley and its ratchetry. I did. And they just made us wait too long. And then it's like, why are we still waiting? Like, what is happening here? Where's the show? Like, I don't even understand. Okay. Let me look at the polls to see if anyone has any more questions. Okay. 33% say they live for it. 22% say it's not their thing. 44% say, what is a black cake? It is a West Indian Caribbean fruitcake with rum. That's the best description. But P-Valley, that was my jam. Mercedes was my girl. And her mother, she gotta go. I don't know, man. They just take too long bringing these shows back. That just seems like a lot. Is it supposed to be this? Oh, I'm so iffy on the spices now. That's too much. Half teaspoon is better. Because you know the spices are so fine. It's like, wait, what? Okay, so the way how I'm beating this, it's supposed to give my dough like a significant boost when it comes to air. I just don't know. I don't know, y'all. And it will curdle. So if you're looking at this and you're like, oh my gosh, it does not look good. That's okay. This is how all cakes start. They start out ugly and hideous. And then they morph into something beautiful and delicious. I ain't gonna lie though, the batters are usually good, but you know, be careful with licking the bowl. I tend to lick the bowls, but you know, it's raw egg and raw flour. Disclaimer. I'm still mad about P Valley. Why y'all bring up P Valley? Because I'm so mad about it. Haven't we been waiting? They've been having all sorts of random documentaries and spin-offs and no P Valley season 3 or 4, whatever season. Oh, and little what's his name? Little Mert? Ooh, I listen to that man song every single day. Okay? Every day. Every day. I have 3 P Valley songs in rotation. Just the ghetto, man. What? I think it's the first song that he sung at the strip club. What? When I make it up at the what? Listen, P Valley in rotation, just ghetto. just the ghetto, man. Just the ghetto. Yeah, that's what I'm doing on my time. What is this? What is that here? Yeah, Miss Perfection, you'll be able to watch it on HBO down there. Should be able to. I promise y'all, whenever I make rum cake, I take this long. I do. Don't ask me why, but I absolutely take this long. But it's okay. It's very raunchy, and I'm here for it. But it also makes you think about your previous experiences in relationships because it's like, wait, what? This is triggering. Oh, right. You did say that. What? It's that popular, eh? Look at that. Now, do you think it's because of the book that it's popular that way? Or is it like or is it just that it's a good show? I'm thinking it's like maybe the book. Yeah, Miss Perfection. I don't think you would watch it just based on what I know you like to watch. I don't think you would watch it. But it's a good show. It's a good show. I want to show you guys because you guys missed it. This is one of 3 of my fruits that I've been soaking since 2018, since September of 2018. Okay. So you know this is about to smell real good. Real good. We have 3 more eggs to go. Fingers crossed. Oh, am I done with my spices? No. What? P Valley was the business. Yeah, since 2018. Since 2018. So you know my rum cake is about to be rummed up. Okay? Since 2018. Just let him know he'll be fine. You need to watch it so you can talk about it with us because it's really good. It's really good. Oh no, it was? I'm sorry to remind you of that. But yeah, 2018, that was probably my last like real baking year. Because everything just kind of went downhill after that. I mean, baking professionally for my business, roughly. But we coming back and we gonna come back strong. We are gonna come back strong. Okay, so I have cinnamon, nutmeg, baby, nutmeg. You know what I was watching? I need to stop because this Tyler Perry. Listen, Tyler Perry be cracking me up. Tyler Perry just be cracking me up, man. Like for real. In his last movie, Destination Wedding, I really didn't like it when it first came out, right? And then I watched it the other night, like a couple weeks ago, because I just needed something silly to watch. And I'm like, how did I miss this? It's just so silly. He's so silly. I love it. Yeah. He know I'm gonna tell him to watch it. He knows I'm gonna be like, yo, watch this tonight so we can talk about it. So we can talk about it. Listen, T been putting everybody onto this show, okay? Cause she put me on, and I'm just like, what? I really don't like Hollander. He's annoying. Gosh, he's so annoying. He like annoying to the highest power annoying. So annoying. I think I it's so bad. I think I identify more with Ilya, but not all the time. But I like him. He's badass. He's dry. He's bad. Like I love it. But after what happened last episode, girl, crash all the way out because of it. Because how dare you? Just disrespectful. I apologize for the noise in advance. Gotta do what I gotta do. And please understand, this is a normal baking day in my life. When I'm not talking about recipes and stuff, oh yeah, this is what I'm out here doing. Doing this and just watching a movie, listening to some music, making notes. So we can talk about anything on this live. No, but the show is really good though. It actually really is. I ain't gonna lie, it's good. It is very good. It is so good. We ding 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 ding. But honestly, we're gonna have a good time tonight. A good time. We are gonna have a good time. Yo, you're not mixing. Like, what, one? Why you look like soup? Oh, I'm praying. I'm praying, guys. I'm praying this works. Fingers crossed, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna make it work. I hope you guys had a good day. Really? I can't wait. I really can't wait. Guys, I don't even understand. Why does this look like soup? Because at this point, I'm combining elements from my old recipe into this new recipe, and I feel like Hollander, he just, oh no, that's fine, that's fine. Hollander just, ooh, I don't know, man. He be bugging me. Like the same irritation that Ilya gets with him, I get it too. It's like, oh. Ooh. I knew a guy named Shane once. Oh, I wish we had time machines, because time machine take me back to the day before I met this. Because listen, if only I was all the way vulnerable, we would have mega story times about the ratchet tree. Not really ratchet though. The ghetto child, the ghetto. Okay. Just, ugh. Have you ever sit back and look back at the people that you've ever liked, been in a relationship with, had relationships with? That show is reminding me of People Tea. I swear, it really is. It's reminding me, it's triggering me all over again. It's just reminding me of stuff. Like, my gosh. But no, I'm here for it. I'm excited. I really thought today was Wednesday. I don't even know why. Okay. We're gonna move this here. I don't know. This looks like soup at this point. No, I know. I know. This was like, I was watching, because there's moments where I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, I feel like I can relate to Ilya, because maybe that was me at one point. And then how he talks to Hollander, I was like, ooh, and then Hollander and ooh, yeah. It's a whole trigger fest over here. It really is. But it's a good show. If you're just joining, we're attempting to make black cake, aka rum cake, which is a Caribbean West Indian fruit cake that has rum and fruit. However, I am literally winging this bad boy. I tried to make my browning, like my burnt sugar. It's not dark enough. It's really not dark enough, but it's gonna add some amazing flavor and color. So we'll see what we get. We'll see. I don't even know if this is ever gonna mix in at this point. We're gonna add the last egg. This has 6 eggs. And essentially, this is supposed to be one cake. It's too rich for my blood, man. We're gonna bake them in smaller batches because I think that's just better for me. So I could freeze them and whatever. Yeah, no. The show's good though. It's good. It's good. It really is. I can't lie. We're gonna hope for the best for this. Because right now, this looks like soup. This looks like a buttery, sugary, essence extract filled soup with eggs. But we'll figure it out. I think I have everything in here that I need to have because, yeah, I have my spices, my vanilla, my eggs are already in there. My flour already has the spices that I need to have in here. Smells good. We'll see. We will absolutely see. And I have my fruits ready. So we'll see. I think we should be fine. However, if we're not, I'm going to still eat it. I will still eat this bad boy, okay? Because it's mine. And why not? And again, you don't have to add all the different flavors that I did. I did that because I'm extra. I'm trying to create my own version of a beautiful rum cake. Am I going to be successful tonight? Maybe. Maybe not. Is it going to work? Maybe. Maybe not. But you can only experiment and try and grow from there. If it works, perfection. If not, we go back to the drawing board. I always keep a recipe book handy. We go back to the drawing board to make some adjustments. Oh, hello, soup. We make some adjustments and then we try again another time. You don't always have to try again right after. But if you're like me, you give yourself a week or two and then you're like, nah, let's try and make this again. Right? So that's pretty much it. We're winging this one. If you love recipes and you want to see more of me baking and cooking, you definitely need to subscribe because we get into it. Okay. We have a whole sourdough series that happens. What is this? That happens. Okay. And we're going to jump start it again starting in January. We have 5 to 7 days of sourdough, sometimes 4 days, depending on the schedule. And we just make things with our sourdough discard. He was birthed on this channel. His name is Fred. But today's all about the Christmas rum cake that we're hoping to make. Now, there's a few things that I want to say. Even though I'm a baby rum cake maker, I am going to have this mixing in the background. Because, I mean, it's completely curdled. But that usually happens. I also know I have default settings within myself. When something isn't coming together, add a little heat and it will work. Sorry, what'd you say? I can't see, sorry. So my fruits are already soaked. So I have raisins, glazed cherries. I think they're called glacé cherries. These guys. Yeah, glacé cherries. So there's some glacé cherries in here, red and green. And then there's mixed fruits like these guys. I also have different types of raisins and prunes. This is usually what it is. But my fruits have been soaking since 2018. And this is what it actually looks like. I'm just going to move this over so you can see. That's what it looks like. And that's what we're going to be using. It's been soaking in good rum and like wine and stuff for all those years. So as I was saying, like my default setting when I'm mixing something like this, or even let's say like a meringue buttercream, and it's just looking like this, I tend to apply just a little bit of heat on the bottom so that it can actually start emulsifying. Yes, because right now it's separated. Let me turn this off just so you can see. This is like a science moment. It's separated, like as you can see, and you can see some liquid coming through there and all that stuff. It is separated. The butter is cold at this point because the eggs were, I'm assuming, still a little on the chilly side. They needed to be room temperature, but that usually happens sometimes. This is why it's taking a little longer than it needs to. So I'm gonna get my little heat, my heat gun, and I'm gonna do it slightly, very lightly, just a little bit. Because if you do it too much, you're gonna scramble the eggs, and that is not what you want. You don't want to scramble the eggs. You kind of just want to warm it up because this is really cold. It's not supposed to be cold. It's really cold. Just a little bit. But also too, it happens when there isn't like proper mixing techniques. Maybe I missed the mark, you know? Could be something like that. But just to, warm it up a little. Now you don't have to do this. This is just kind of like the baker in me, kind of trying to get it to jumpstart. It may or may not. It might just stay like this, And we make soup. But you just gotta try something. You just gotta try. The one thing you don't want is your eggs to scramble. Because then what are you doing? But I know this is really cold. I know that for a fact. But we've done our best. And we're gonna hope for the best now. We just gonna hope for the best. This might need a moment of silence for this soup. It really does need a moment of silence. Ding, ding, ding. But it's okay. We're gonna have a good time. Okay. While that's happening, and the funny thing is, I still have to add more liquid. Jesus. I'm gonna be baking my cakes in this time around. I normally don't. I normally do like a big pan, but I'm gonna bake in these small ones. They're freezable. It'll last longer. It'll just work out for me. It better work out, okay? Okay, see? So it's looking like it's coming together, hopefully. But I'm just gonna let it do its thing. And I'm gonna butter my pans. We're just using butter. We're not using anything else. No flour or anything, just butter. And we're gonna hope for the best. And I really mean that. We are gonna hope for the best. Now, I don't I don't know how many we're gonna need, so I'm gonna just block a few out. Gonna get some parchment paper to put it on. And then we're gonna make it work. And I'm only baking it on an extra tray because my oven is finicky and I would much rather it be on the tray, honestly. Can I get 6? Maybe. Can I get 9? 8, maybe. Maybe we could get 8. We're probably gonna get 6. That's the honest truth. So it looks like it's coming together, honestly. I don't know. I mean, but we are gonna make it work. So I'm just raw butter, nothing more. We're gonna just add it. All right. And we're just gonna butter the pan. Some people add flour. Some people brush it with like a melted butter type thing. I'm just using regular old butter. But if your butter is soft enough, you should be able to just use a brush and brush it along. It'll be fine. Sometimes I use my fingers. It's just easier. You got into the crevices. You don't need any fancy equipment. You use what you have. You wash your hands consistently when you're baking. So it is fine. I'm gonna make it work. So I'm just greasing my pans because when we get to the stage for the butter, we gotta move. Not the butter, the flour. We kind of gotta move quickly. I'm gonna put on the oven shortly so it's nice and hot. And I hope my oven doesn't fail me. But we also you probably won't make it till the end. And we'll come back tomorrow and you can see it because they're gonna take a while to bake. They really are. Longer than what we are used to on live stream. And I think I'm all talked out. I might be a little talked out. Okay, this is looking like it's trying to come together, but it's not. But we are just gonna mix it. This is eggs, butter, sugar, and flavor. The eggs have curdled, but the recipe is still good. This usually happens when the eggs aren't mixed in, because it's supposed to look like a nice, smooth paste. Now, maybe it's because there's a lot of eggs in here. And I'm making them in small pans. Are you kidding me? Because I'm like, did my mixer decide to stop working? What? Yeah, I'm just making them small because the recipe is supposed to make one like 9-inch round cake pan. But if I make them smaller, in my mind, this is girl math, okay? I have a lot of cake. Versus if I have the big one, 2 slices and it's done. This one, at least I'm like, okay, I can't sit down and eat an entire loaf. That's just greedy in one day. And then I can give some away if the recipe is up to my standards. So I can gift them. So that's what I was thinking when I did this. So we'll see how it turns out. You know, movies I sat down and watched the last 2 nights. I wasn't even watching no Christmas movies. The shame. I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm on number 4 now. And then I was watching Bad Boys 1, 2, and 3 all in one day. I'm like, girl, get it together. And then I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to be watching all of Harry Potter in the next couple of days. But I've been doing the most. And I've been trying to edit out like my backlog of videos. It's been so hard. So hard. So I've been trying and I've been doing things. But I've also been trying to give myself grace. Because I find when I get overwhelmed, I stop. Like I freeze. I don't do anything. So we gonna make it work. First of all, I don't even know what you're doing. I don't even know if you're gonna mix in. You look like soup. I'm concerned actually. Because it's not mixing. It's so cold. I probably need more heat. Like I'm so concerned. Because I don't think mine ever looked like this. Mine actually came together, but I also didn't use 6 eggs. And I'm using 6 eggs. And it's not coming together the way I want it to. I think there was a misstep. I added one in before I was able to get that nice looking unity. But I just know it's gonna smell good and taste good. Yeah, girl math is where it's at, man. So we'll see. I'm sitting here, I'm not even sitting down, I'm standing up and I'm like, whoo, I'm tired. But I've been tired all day. But I'm slowly making changes, man. So we'll see. Okay. This is looking like it's probably going to be 6 and not 8. But we'll see. Yeah, they are. They really are. Like, I sat down and I was just like, oh. And the funny thing is, I know Bad Boys 1 and 2, word for word. I'm ashamed. I'm so ashamed. Word for word. Like, I was literally watching this movie and not watching it. Oh, it was so good. They're really good movies. And I love them. Okay, you can go in the fridge. All right. Let's see how we do this. Uh, this is just not. You're not working with me, buddy. Come together. Just not working with me. And I know it can come together. I just know it. Again, this is my process. My rum cake takes me the longest time. That's why I picked today because I'm just like I can't. It just takes the longest time. Are you coming together now? Are you? Are we starting to understand each other? Yeah. I hope we're starting to understand each other. You look better now. Thank you. Come on. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. At least it doesn't look as curdled as what it was before, because baby, mm-mm. Are you coming? You look like you're coming. But do you see the difference? Let me turn this off so you can see. Do you see the difference from what it was? Like it's trying now to come together. So just applying a little heat, honestly, just a little, not a lot. It will help. Like if you're making something like a meringue, it can help, especially if they're not coming together. The heat helps. Kind of sort of helps. You just got to be careful you don't curdle your egg. Because unfortunately, my house is cold. Just a smidgen. Okay, it doesn't look curdled. Is it gonna be emulsified now? Don't know. We'll see. Smells amazing though. Smells good. See, but do you see the difference of what it was before to what it's looking like now? Yeah, the place is cold. And because it's cold, it's taking forever to mix. This is supposed to be a nice, unified mixture. So I'm kind of putting my baking skills to test, to work. Cause you gotta do some things. I got some things going here. Are you coming together now, please? Okay. I'm gonna do like a mix to see. But as you can see, there is a huge difference in what it looked like. Before it was like really fragmented. As you can see, this is what it looked like before. I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is. I'm telling you, every time we come live, that's what it's saying. But now it's looking better. Is it gonna be how I want it to be? Probably not, but we're gonna hope for the best. We are gonna hope for the best. But it looks so much better than what it was. And you gotta be careful with the heat because you do not wanna not curdle, but you don't wanna scramble your eggs. Because their eggs are in here. You do not want have scrambled eggs up in this joint and you're like, wait, what is this? Okay? Yeah. But I also am taking a long time because I am a baby rum cake maker, man. It's so finicky for me that I want to make sure I'm doing it right. I want to make sure it looks good. Oh, yeah. If you're watching, I'm just applying a little heat to the bowl to help mixing because my house is cold and the bowl was just way too cold for the cake mix to actually make sense. And this doesn't even have flour in there yet. I'm gonna move this because I just got a vision that this is about to fall. I'm not about that life today. So you can use this trick if you're making something like buttercream, frosting, anything like that, and it's just not working for you, apply a little heat and you'll get it working some way, somehow. So just be careful. Okay. Honestly, this is as far as I'm going with this because I'm done. Now, we gotta add this little thing here. This is the browning. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's not brown enough in my mind. Listen, at this point, I don't know what I'm making. I just know it's gonna have rum and cake. It's gonna have rum. It's gonna have fruits. And it's gonna taste good. Now, is this supposed to be this way? Because typically when you add browning, you kind of add it after you add your flour and your fruits. I don't know. You said, not you. You're done with this. This ain't you. So I kind of made this, right? This is supposed to be my browning. It's just not brown enough. It's not dark enough. I didn't burn it enough. But I am still going to use it because I made it for this specific reason. And it's been chilling here for the longest, and it's been cooled, because if I had added this when it was really hot or even warm, it would scramble my eggs. The only thing I worry about is that this is too cold and I might have like caramel sticking at the bottom, but it looks like it's the right amount, like the right consistency. I don't know about the color. The color's too light. Like browning is supposed to turn it nice and dark. This is gonna give it a golden hue. This is caramel. This is a caramel color. So I don't know what effect it's gonna have, but I'm gonna use it. This is why I made it. And I am going to make it work. Because this is what I do. It really is. I like doing this kind of stuff. This is my fun. This is what I do. You know, someone said, what do you do in your pastime? I bake. This is what I mean by when I say I bake. Forget about the pretty end and how it looks when it's done. This is what I do. I love doing this. Because I get to figure things out. This is a science experiment. It's an expensive experiment. But it really is something that I truly enjoy doing. Like, I do it to relax. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, boom, let's go bake something, right? And then I come up with the best recipes in the middle of the night and then be like, damn, I should have recorded that. But it happens. So as you can see, it's really not dark enough. Browning, brown, dark, pitch black. I was afraid I was going to actually burn my sugar, which you're supposed to burn your sugar, but I really was afraid that I would actually like burn it to the point where I can't use it. So this is going to have probably a caramelly flavor. I lie. The rum is going to overpower it. But the color, it's not dark. I can tell you it's not dark. It's not dark. It probably will not be dark. It'll be like it'll be dark, but it won't be black, I should say. That's what I should say. It won't be black. Okay, so we added that. I just want to make sure I have everything. We added that. The next thing that we have to add is our flour. So I am going to turn the oven on. Make sure everything is out. Yeah, I'm going to turn the oven on. We're going to preheat. We're using the big guy today because the little guy probably is not going to be able to handle all of these at the same time. And I don't want to overload. So we're going to turn the oven on. It's going to be 350. Now, you know I have issues with this oven, but we're going to make it work. Because essentially, when we add the flour, we got to mix gently. And then we're going to add this mix, and then we're going to pan it. Because if you mix too much, you're going to deflate it. But there's nothing here to deflate. This is soup. So I said all of that to say, I don't know what this is going to be. Oh, no. I don't know. I can't even sit here and say I'm confident. I don't know. I just know it's going to taste good. Wait, do I have everything? Yeah, that's all I know. I just know the taste is going to be beautiful, but in terms of structure, it might be a pudding. It might be a cake. It might be nice and moist and delicious, but it might just fall flat. It might bake up high and then fall flat. It could do anything because I don't know what's going to happen once I add these fruits because they're also heavy and this little itty bitty flour. I don't know, but I'm excited because that looks like a beautiful color. Aroma wise, it's beautiful. We do have spices in our flour, which will also darken it. Do I have a lot of spice? I may not have enough. I'm winging it at this point. We'll see. And my fruits, they've been soaking since 2018, so they're nice and rich. So it's gonna taste good because there's a whole lot of flavor up in here. But structure, no idea. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna get my little trusty. This is my favorite spatula. Okay. I don't think this is gonna do anything else. I think if I apply more heat, it'll help. But at this point, do we need to? Like, why? It definitely tastes like caramel. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad because that's the point, no? Save money, make some stuff, be creative. It definitely tastes like caramel. This cake. No, honestly, I've been doing that myself. I've been making random things, yes. But I've also been definitely being creative with what I'm eating. I still have a video to put out. Now, my goal is to start the new year with the $20 challenge if I'm able to, right? And then once the $20 challenge is done, like that grocery, whatever the groceries left over, once I'm done making the meals and I have leftovers, we're gonna move right into the pantry challenge because I know right now I'm not able to buy groceries every month. So it's been getting me very creative. Girl, I'm the queen of wraps right now, okay? All right. Ooh, Lord, I don't know. Listen, this is soup. But I'm trying to structure it properly so that I'm able to have the stuff going. We're going to change our upload schedule for next year because it cannot be daily. I already know right now I cannot maintain it. Okay. Is this it? Is my oven on? Okay, it looks like it's working. Do I need anything else? I'm so scared. Okay. Yo, this is a full-blown caramel cake. This ain't no rum cake. This is a full-blown caramel cake. Look at the color. Now, if I had burnt the sugar properly, I'm telling you, it would have been so nice. It would have been darker. Child, please. But no, I'm happy to hear that the no spend challenge is working out for you because it's working out for me in a sense too. Because I don't got no money to buy nothing. So I gotta make what I got in the house, whatever that is. Now, maybe I should have sifted the flour because why I have all these flour clumps sitting here? I always do this to myself. I really always do this to myself. Please sift your flour when you're baking. Now, I need you to understand the sifted weight and the unsifted weight, they're different. Okay? I'm giving you a little insider information. They are different. Did you just restart? Sure did. They are definitely different weights. So if someone says, oh, let's say they say 1 cup of flour. I'm going to use cups. If they say 1 cup of flour sifted, that means you sift the flour and then you measure the 1 cup. Because 1 cup and then sifting is going to be 2 different. You're going to get less. It's going to be less. They say 100 grams of flour sifted. Boom. Sift your flour, then weigh your flour. I'm going to have flour clumps in my freaking cake and I don't like it. Okay, so the only thing I have to do now is add my fruits. Baby, we gonna see what this does. Because it definitely tastes like a caramel cake. Because I didn't burn the caramel. I didn't burn the sugar properly. I'm using this one because this one has a sharper edge for me that I like using. I have particular equipment that I like to use at different stages. Gives me and creates more. It creates more dishes, but I'm just particular that way. I need certain things for certain things. But we gonna make this work. This is gonna work though. Okay. So what type of stuff you been making, T? Come on, talk to me, girl. What kind of stuff? Ooh, child. This is a whole caramel cake. I don't even have any browning to add. Oh, this is gonna bake really. Oh, I'm so disappointed. It is not gonna bake dark. I already know this. It's not gonna bake dark. It's gonna bake like it's a brown caramel cake. I'm telling you, the browning matters. What is this? I'm so mad. Do I have brown? No, I don't. I don't even have browning. Like I can't even fake the brown. Oh, I'm so mad. What is this? Bitters. I don't want no bitters. Jeez, this is not a West Indian house. West Indian homes. Do I have browning up here? Usually have browning. That's the first thing you find when you walk into a Caribbean house. My house is not that. So mad. I'm so mad. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole fit right now. Cause it ain't dark. What am I adding? May you ask? Are you asking? Vanilla. I need some color. I need some color. See, if I had used browning, you see this darkness right here? I would have gotten it perfect. But I didn't burn my sugar enough. I know it's gonna taste good. It's just not gonna look like I don't know. Maybe, right? Because you still have to spray it with some alcohol, like some wine and some rum. Maybe. And maybe once it's baked, once heat gets to it, it darkens, right? Because all the sugars and stuff. Listen, I could be talking complete BS at this point, but I'm not. It will darken. It's just not going to get black. I don't need it to be pitch black, but I'm going to need more than 8, guaranteed. I kind of just want, Should we? Yeah, we should. I was going to say, should we weigh them? Yeah, we will. Just so that they all weigh the same. Why did I think you said that twice? Wait, did I just make that mess right there? It sure did. Vanilla's all over my hand. Yup. Okay, let me taste this. Ooh, it tastes good. What do I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm missing a little something. It's nice and airy and fluffy. I just don't know how it's gonna bake. I am missing something. I don't know what something is. I'm gonna add some, I was gonna say sauce, juice. It's missing some, maybe it needs a little more salt. Like it's missing, it's not rounding out. The flavor wise, it's not rounding out. It needs to round out a little more for me. Flavor wise. I don't think I need any more fruits. I'm just adding that for flavor. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is my science experiment of the week. But I also can't play with it too much, right? But I need to make sure it's good before I put it in because, okay, added flavor was good. What else? Maybe I need a little more salt. But the added flavor, the added juice, marinade, sauce, whatever you call it, was good. It's missing something else. I'm like, I don't know. It might need like, I feel like it's missing spices. All those essence and extracts in here, I get that, but I'm not getting the spices. Where's the cinnamon? I'm not getting any of those spices. That is just so rude. After I struggled all day. I struggled. I slaved over the stove. Oh, yes, I crack myself up. I do. This is real life, okay? This is real life. This is me real life right here. We're gonna, yeah, it's missing something. I know it. I feel it in my bones. But I'm gonna get there. Even though, you know, it might take me a little bit. I'm already making my mental notes because I have to add them to the paper. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Listen here, girl. What? Pepper seed? Yes, sir. Listen, I burnt the sugar. I didn't burn it enough. I didn't burn the sugar enough. But wait, let me get the allspice. I didn't burn it enough. So instead of it being nice and dark and rich like I wanted it to be, I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna burn. Which is supposed to burn. But when I say burn, like, I was like, oh my gosh, there's about to be a fire. So I kind of stopped before it got to like the really dark color. So that's why we have this light bright going on here. Yeah, light skin. real light skin right now. The cake's on some. You thought you were about to make a black cake. Oh, jeez. The way how I'm just out here winging this thing right here. And this is not a true West Indian house because why don't I have brown in? Like for real. And I walked to the store. Walked to the store saying, okay, we're going to do burnt sugar, but get a brown in just in case. Walked out of the store, no brown in. I was like, girl, stop. You're not serious about life. Okay, let's see what this one does. Okay. I'm getting it. It's coming. I just need one more thing. Maybe I add a little bit of cloves. Just a little bit of cloves. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Yo, you better work with me, okay? These people are watching and waiting. Gotta work with me. I'd just like to say this. This is like my 5th black cake that I've ever made ever in life. I'm putting that disclaimer out now. Yes, please do. Okay. Use me as the example of what not to do. Okay, not what not to do, because I make good stuff, okay? But be prepared. Be prepared. That's it right there. There we go. Okay. I kind of got it to the... Yes. Yes. You know what? Something else. Meow, 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 meow. Mixed. I'm going for a flavor palette that I don't know what it is. But we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. Oh, nice. See, my mom never made any, I didn't grow up with around anyone close to me that made it. So my first try, it came out pink. Because I did not put any brown in, and I soaked my fruits in white rum. But it tastes like rum cake. It just didn't look like a rum cake. It was an albino rum cake. Oh, jeez. And then my friend who makes them all the time, she's Jamaican. She showed me, like, she made it with me one day. That's it. We're good. Yeah, she made it with me one day. And so we literally, what you see me doing, writing, taking notes, like we literally did that one day to make rum cake. And yeah, I've been doing it ever since. However, this one isn't my original recipe. I'm winging this one. I said, I want to try something new and different. So, yeah. No, I don't. Oh, you're probably new to me. I bake. I bake. I absolutely bake. Right? So I do bake, right? Professionally. And it might not look like this because you're watching this. You're like, what is she doing? But I don't be paying attention to people's instructions. I don't research things like this, and it's bad. I go based on feel, vibe, smell, touch. That's how I bake, right? So I have a base recipe, which I have a base recipe here, but my base recipe can only take me so far. I gotta know what I'm looking for. I gotta know what smell I need, right? Now I know it's looking a little light skinned, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll just be called a rum cake and not a black cake. Oh, geez. It's fine. How much is this? Let's see what this gives me. 200, 300 grams. 250? Can we go to 300? 260. We go to 260. I think that's good enough. I don't want you to overflow. I don't know if you're going to overflow. I don't know what you're about to do. What's going on here? I'm recipe testing. That's what's going on here. I am recipe testing. I do this from time to time. You might not take it as a serious thing, but this is it. I recipe test. I'm testing it to know if the recipe works. And if it works, then I can tweak it. That's what's happening here. So whether or not this looks like a rum cake that you've ever seen or anyone's ever made, doesn't matter. That's not my goal. My goal is to have a working recipe. And in order for me to have a working recipe, I gotta make mistakes. And that's it. Even people who bake professionally make mistakes. It is what it is. I mean, you can check out all the videos on my channel. It's what I do. You just happen to just see the full process and not the end result. Wait, we're only gonna get like 4? Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. And just in case anyone is wondering, I am weighing it just to make sure they are all the same size. This is what I usually do with my cakes. If you do it for an order, you do it that way as well. Because when you cost it, you cost for the cake and what they got. See, now I don't know. That don't even look like it's, I need more. But anyways, there's about 250 grams, 60 grams in it. We're probably gonna get like 4 or 5 the most. I don't think we're gonna get a full 6 based on how this is looking. So we'll see. I'm telling you. First of all, okay, what am I gonna use the brown in for? I don't make chicken. I ain't making no brown stew chicken. Y'all might have to disown me because I don't have it. I don't have it. I think the last time it was in here was when I made the cake, and then I just never replenished because what? What am I gonna use it for? I have bitters. They call Angostura bitters, whatever they call that thing. I got that. I just don't have brown it. So I was thinking that I was gonna brown the sugar myself, and then I got scared. I was like, oh, it's too dark. I started smoking. Like, can you imagine? You need to brown sugar. Can you imagine? See, I can brown sugar in a pot that I was gonna put some chicken in, but I don't cook chicken anymore and I don't eat chicken. But I had to brown it and then add water. Do you know how dangerous that is? Do you know? Okay. Y'all might have to disown me, but I made sorrel yesterday, so why would you want to disown me? I know how to do stuff. Listen, one year we're gonna have like a whole Caribbean year. Maybe not. I don't want nobody up in my comments and that's not how you make it. Who is you? What island is this? And then you're gonna have the Antiguan people be like, that's not how we make it. Stop it. Okay, so we're probably only gonna get 6. Maybe. Maybe not. Shh. This is 250. Yeah, we're gonna get 5 and a little bit. The little bit is fine. I don't care about that. This whole thing is supposed to be able to make one full cake. But I wanted to do it smaller to see. Because why not? My glasses is falling off. I'm stressed. Listen, I can't keep up with y'all West Indian people and y'all traditional dishes and stuff. I can't do it. Damn right I did. My house is like, whoa, what's happening? Yeah, I just took it off just a little too early for it to be brown sugar. I made caramel. I didn't even burn the sugar. Not even a little bit. The sugar was like, nah. What you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Okay. We're just gonna, only 5. That is 5, right? Yeah. Only 5. Only. What the hell? Oh, Lord. Why are you upsetting my weight now? Okay. There we go. Oh, geez. Let me tell you, okay? I believe in this cake. This cake better do right by me. This cake better do right by me, okay? It better. It needs to. You went to a good school. You came from a good family. Oh, geez. It's okay. We're making light skin rum cake. All right, I'm gonna put this in the oven. Yeah, we're good. The taste is there, so I'm not worried about the taste. I'm more concerned about texture. That is my concern. So we gonna see if it works. But this is all the joys of baking. And this is definitely the joys of, figuring things out. Because, like, again, I didn't grow up with anyone that actually made this. So I'm figuring this out on my own. On my own. Now, is it an excuse for the chaos? Absolutely not. But whatever. Okay, baby, listen. You've been good. You look good. Just get dark in the oven, please, so that these people don't laugh at you. Get darker. Get darker. I can't see what you say. I know that's what you're talking about, girl. I know. I don't have any. I never do. I know, T, I know. Okay. Whew, let me cool down. This is the test. This is the test right here. This is it. Whew. All right. Oven is at 350. Now, this oven better work with me because we typically don't bake in the big oven. We bake in the little oven that you're just not seeing right now. Reason being, the big oven can decide at any moment it doesn't want to work. Nah, don't ask me why. Okay, we're gonna put this in. Oh, jeez. Listen, you're loved, okay? You are absolutely loved. Woo! Okay, and the only reason why I put it on a tray is because my oven real funny. We're not even about to get into that. What'd you say? I can't see. Let me get my glasses. And I have my glasses on. Say the prayer, man. Let's go. Amen. Yo, you come from a good home. I know the batter tastes good, so I'm not worried about the taste. I'm worried about the texture. But it seems like it's gonna be good. It feels good, right? It feels like it's going to be light, like a nice light. But I don't know. I have my recipe book. I gotta update it because, maybe I should just buy my brownie. Yes, I'm praying for that oven to work too, because I'm telling you, the last time we used this was when we tried to make pizza in the oven. And for like 20 minutes, the pizza's still white. Like, what? Not even color. Not even the cheese just spread. That was it. Cheese ain't do nothing else but spread. It didn't even do anything. It didn't melt. It just spread. I wouldn't even call that melting. It just spread. But this is good. This is anywhere between, let's do some math here. If this was supposed to be like a big pan, like it's supposed to be one cake, I don't know why, it would have taken at least an hour to an hour and a half. These are smaller pans. So I'm thinking anywhere between 30 to 50 minutes. I give it 50 minutes, but maybe 30 to 45 minutes, but I don't know. Because I don't know what this is about to do. It's about to do something. But say goodnight to my beautiful fruits. Okay. They've been soaking since 2018. See, I'm not lying. You can't even see it there. I'm not lying. 2018. And this is the one we decided to use. Smells good. I need to do a top up of fruits. So we'll see how that goes. Probably. By the time I call these stupid people, they don't want to do nothing. So I'm just like, whatever. Not that the whatever is a good thing. It's just like, ugh, just to deal with them. It's just what, now I have to resist not opening my oven. The drama. So, what's up, guys? The chaos that is me. Oh my goodness. So chaotic, eh? But we definitely have a good time. And for the record, one of my bottles of sorrel is already done. I can't. It's like, yo, you just made this yesterday. Why is it almost done? Like, there's literally only one glass full left, but that's okay. And then we got to make some, I know I was saying I wasn't going to make ginger beer, but I might make some ginger beer and give some to my neighbor. But we'll see. We have more Christmas things to do. Is it going to be like a Caribbean Christmas? Probably not. Sorrel and black cake, as far as I go. But we'll see. I'm really have to resist because they could tell you I'd be opening this oven 5 minutes into it, like, what's happening? Okay, the oven is still working. It looks good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Fingers and toes crossed. We'll see what happens. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to stay on here for the full length, but I'm going to unpack my dishes because I have to wash some dishes so we can hang out for a bit. Because, I cannot believe, I really don't have browning. I really don't. What else though? What do you Caribbean? I'm going to say you Caribbean like I'm not from there. Like, wait, what do you people have in your house? Because I don't have no browning. I got all the essence and extracts. And then I have this. This, Angostura. Is that what they call it? Angostura. Angostura. I got this. This is real island. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should have put some in. What'd you say? Let me see. Ooh. Ooh, nice. What type of cookies? What type of cookies did you put in your box? Your cookie box. Did you do like a pecan anything? Shortbread? Chocolate chip cookies. Because I love me some chocolate chip cookie. I really do. What type of cookies did you put in your box? Are you gifting them? I haven't made cookie boxes in so long. See, my problem is trying to narrow down which cookies, because I'll be making a whole bunch. I wanted to make some chocolate crinkles for Christmas. I don't know. I think tomorrow's probably going to be a light day. We're probably going to make some eggnog. But I'm trying to think if I want to make an eggnog so far in advance of Christmas. But then again, it's going to have alcohol, so why not? Oh, jeez. We just going to wing it. We are going to wing it. You know, it might appear that I don't take anything seriously because I don't. I have a good time when I'm doing stuff. Sometimes it's chaotic, but it's a good old time. What is this? Where's the other one? Oh, there we go. But yeah, no. Cookie boxes are good for Christmas. I like pecan sandies. There's a nice little like nutty cookie. There's a little pecan on top. It's kind of like a shortbread, but not really a shortbread, but it really has that like buttery flavor. And then you have a little pecan on top. And then you can actually drizzle it with like some caramel. Woo! This is why my back's fat. I also think I personally want to make, I want to actually recipe test panettone, but that is not going to be on live stream because I do not need that embarrassment. I don't want Italians coming at me talking, that's not how you make panettone. West Indian people, I can deal. I'll cuss y'all back. I'm cool. But them Italian people, they take their panettone real serious. I am gonna make it because I want to make panettone French toast for one of my breakfasts. So there's that. But then, see, these are all the things that I want to eat before and during Christmas Day. I want to make some gingerbread cinnamon rolls. I think I'm going to do that on live stream with you guys, but it might be a little different. It might be, I make the dough ahead and then we roll it up, or I make two separate doughs so you can see what it looks like, but so you can also see this one. Whichever way, I don't know. That might be on a day where I have to do something else because it's going to take a while. Okay, I smell you, but are you moving? I can't open the oven though. Oh, are you moving? Do I see movement? I see. Wait, are you overflowing? Not Jesus. Okay. I see movement. Okay, movement is good. You got a nice little rise. I see movement. I'm smelling cake. I'm smelling rum. But I feel like I need some more. I have my little spray bottle. I have to go fill it up with some more alcohol and some rum. Not rum. Some wine. I actually don't. This is the bad part. I don't have my, I did not prepare for this. I don't have my typical red wine that I like to use. No. Do I? I don't think so. I just have like Bacardi left. I'm emptying out everything. This is like, oh no, I have, oh, just a little. Okay. We can make it work. I use all my Bacardi. So sometimes I use this. This is what Jamaicans use. They use this for sure. They use Red Label. Antiguans use, oh my gosh, it's a Jewish wine. I forgot the name of it now. It was just at the tip of my tongue. Manischewitz? Is that the name of the brand? I know it's a Jewish wine. That much I know. Antiguans typically use that wine. I'm not sure. I've never, like I said, I didn't grow up seeing people make it. So I'm not sure if Red Label was something that they actually use, but I know Jamaicans use this because my friend taught me how to use this. Right? But I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna just wing it. That's it right here. This is it. I'm gonna just wing it. Yo, you don't work? You should work. There we go. Okay. So I also like using, this is my alcoholic spray bottle for my cakes. Because when it comes out, you gotta spray it. And then you cover it, let it soak, and then at some point again, you gotta spray it again. It's a whole thing. But because I don't have my typical wine, this is one of my sorrels from yesterday. It's almost done. Because I don't have my typical wine. Wait, do I? I have wine all over. Hold on. Nope, it's empty. I got wine and alcohol all over because I'm not really a big drinker, so they're not necessarily out on display. They're just around for when I need them. Okay, there we go. What I was gonna say is because I don't have my typical red wine that I like using for spray, we're gonna work some magic. Oh, this cake is smelling good. Don't open, resist. Okay, so there is movement. There's height. Now, the other thing is we put this in for 15 minutes. At a certain point, I have to rotate. Not because it's needed for the baking process, because my oven has a hot spot. So anything that's on the left side of the oven will burn really fast. It's a whole science over here. So yeah, so we're gonna mix this up. Yeah, this is a bunch of wine and rum mixture in here. So if you learn anything from me today, make sure you have all your ingredients. Make sure you have everything. So you're not gonna open? Jeez. Like, what the hell? Okay, I'm not fighting with you today. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work. I really don't want to use my teeth. So like, sort yourself out. Seriously. That's another trick that you can do. If you have something that's hard to open, I'm not sure if you knew. Like if you knew to do that. But if something's hard, like a bottle cap like this, just run it onto some warm water and it will release it. Now the mission and ooh, that smells good. Oh wow. The one on the far left, like if we had used the little oven, but all won't fit and it won't work, you would have seen it. But I'm gonna explain. The one on the far left is like coming right to the top. It's looking good. And then the ones on these sides, they're just chilling. They're not doing anything. Just the oven is just black. Okay. I think I need some light. We're gonna add some light. I'm trying to save this for Christmas Eve because I want to make a gingerbread house. But anyways, but this is how it looks. This is the darkness of this wine. So I'm gonna add it. I don't have this. And there's another, I like using ports. There's another red wine that I like, but most of my ports are similar. I'm trying to save this because this is my Christmas wine. But it's so good. It's really good. Has a nice little flavor happening. So we gonna make it work. We are gonna make it work. That's the other thing too. That's why I'm not too concerned. We make things work over here. We can finish this so I can buy and replenish. But I'm saving this bottle because we make sorrel every year. I do save them. I save my wine bottles, not all of them, because I only use like maybe 6 or 7 when I make my sorrel. Okay, so we have this ready to spray. It's gonna be so good. And this is just it's rum, Kraken, the spice rum. It's really delicious in baked products. I haven't had a drink out of this. Maybe I should, but I have not. But it's good. It's good for that. Bacardi Gold, Bacardi Black are good for baking because of the spice elements in that, like in those rums. If no one told you, I tell you. They're probably gatekeeping, but I'll tell you. Okay, we're at 34 minutes left. Who is looking good? But I'm so concerned. I follow my nose. So if it does not smell as if it is burning, I will leave it. But if I get a whiff of like something burning where it's just really browning too quickly, then I will rotate. But I know my oven definitely has a hot spot, so I have to pay attention. So I smell. And that's one thing that if I can tell you anything about baking, you can do all the research in the world. But your research does not prepare you for if something goes wrong in your oven, if your oven is too hot, if your oven is not hot enough. So you have to know how to identify what needs to be done. You'll smell like, I don't know how to explain it, but the same way you mix something and it looks and changes in different phases of the mixing process is the same thing that happens with baking, but with smell. So when you first put it in, you get a nice whiff of the aromas. And then as it starts to cook, you'll smell it even more. It gets more intense. That's why your house smells great while it's baking. And if it burns, for example, you will start to smell something different than your aroma, right? So you just got to pay attention. I'm starting to smell something different right now, and I don't like it. So I'm going to rotate the pan really quickly. Why is nothing ever where it needed to be? Jeez, that's it. I gotta clean this house because what? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little rotate. First of all, caramel cake, you better mind your manners. There we go. One side browns a lot faster, in case you were wondering why I did that. And I'm starting to smell like the underneath might be a lot more cooked than the top. So it might actually take the full time. I don't know. It's just not dark. I'm so mad. It's just not dark. It's not dark. Ugh. Wait, alcohol is supposed to get better with age, right? Why does it feel like it's losing its thing? Oh, oh, I want some. That strawberry cheesecake. I want some. Apple pie, I want. The donuts, but it's a good option. Those are good desserts to have. I want that cheesecake though. I definitely want that cheesecake, girl. I do, I do, I do. That sounds so good. That sounds amazing. But I know I was just checking myself out. You know what's funny? I'm gonna make another rum cake because this ain't it. This it's gonna taste good. It's just not gonna be the color. I'm so mad. Because you know what's funny? Even when I don't have browning and I make my other recipe, it's still dark. I really think it's because I added the almost burnt sugar and it gave it a caramel flavor. And look. That is fine. But we're gonna have some fun on Christmas Eve. Don't ask me what we're doing between now and then. But Christmas Eve, my goal is to build a gingerbread house. Am I gonna be successful? The world may never know. Who knows? Oh my gosh, everything is dying over here. I don't know. But that's my goal. We're gonna make some eggnog because I do want some eggnog. I actually need to get some alcohol for this eggnog. I was thinking, well, actually, it wasn't. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't thinking about any cheesecake or anything like that, but it would be nice to have if someone made it for me. Hint, hint. Major hint. Made it, bought it, whatever the case is. But it's like Christmas is what? On a Thursday, a Friday? A whenever? And I'm just like, why do we have to do this right now? I don't know. But we will see. Well, this is smelling good. It's smelling good. Rising. It's just not getting darker. Like I can't even pretend like it's gonna get darker. But it's baking like a cake would. It's just not the right color. And that usually, oh, it grinds my gears. It's Thursday. Okay. Wait, so Christmas is on Thursday, Boxing Day, because that's a holiday for us. It's on Friday. Oh, it's gonna be packed all over. If they have good sales, because usually Boxing Day we usually have sales. But since they tried to compete with Black Friday, the Boxing Day sales aren't really the same, but it's a holiday here, and people usually go shopping on that day. Wait, Boxing Day's after Christmas, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm having moments. Boxing Day is after Christmas, and Christmas Eve is before Christmas. Girl, stop it. We're gonna make it work. And then it's New Year's right after. December just started. Yo, I need more time before I go back to school. I need way more time. Way more time. I need time. I need time to do whatever. I just need more time. That's what I really do. I just need more time. Okay, I still have bad wee life. We're good. Wait, am I actually gonna? I'm not. I'm like, am I actually going to stay here the full time? I just want to see. I want to see because it might need a little more time. I just want to see what it's going to do. And then we'll go. Oh, I unpacked my dishes. I'm not washing these right now. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not doing it. And I don't want to sit because if I sit, you know how hard it is for me to get back up. I can't do it. I cannot. Oh wait, I just turned it off. Wow. Uh, I know it's going to taste good, but it's the color that really is bugging me. It's the color, but it's okay. But I'm not even gonna lie. If it actually comes out like flavor wise and the texture comes out like a cake, do you know how happy I would be? I would be so happy because then I know this recipe works. It just needs browning, lots of browning. Because right now it looks like a brown cake. It don't even look like a chocolate cake. At least my old recipe looked like a chocolate cake, like a black cake without the black. This one looks like a chocolate cake. Tink, 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 tink. This is why I don't drink wine. I'm starting to get tired. I can't do it. But I'm gonna do it. And then our show comes on at midnight. Oh, I'm gonna stay up for this one. And then on top of that, right, I have to go tomorrow morning to get my car, to take my car, to get it towed from the mechanic to the dealership. It's gonna be that type of day tomorrow. So tomorrow, we are probably gonna make eggnog with alcohol. Did you decide on the full menu for Christmas tea? Or you guys just, kind of wing it? Because I don't have a menu. Okay, we have 23 minutes left. It's looking good. It really is. They are looking really good. The heat is at 350. They're baking like a cake. I'm hoping, and when I switched them around, they didn't collapse. So that's a good sign. That really is a good sign because sometimes when you actually open the oven, cakes actually decide to just sink. So nothing actually collapsed. Everything is like, there's a nice little shape vibe happening. However, I don't know. It smells good though. My house smells like rum cake, which is the most important part. So I am not mad at that at all. Why did I drink this wine? And now I'm over here like I haven't had wine in months. Haven't had alcohol in months. Now I have to drink water like an old lady. Okay, we have 22 minutes. And we're going to see where they are at 22 minutes when it's done. I need to actually do a U-Haul because why is nothing ever where it needs to be? This is not the one that I'm looking for, but this is the only one that I have. I have 2 sets of toothpicks. Oh, hey, Mr. Perfection. You missed the drama. You missed the chaos. I hope you're okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, did I break this? Baby. The way how I need to just get organized because I can't do this. Just got home. Okay, nice. Where you come from? You know what that remind me of just now? Shatas. That's like my all-time favorite movie. Yes, Auntie. I don't know what it is about that movie. I think when Shatas came out, someone got the DVD for Shatas and then just made copies, and everybody just got the copy. I love that movie so much. See, I be laughing at myself. A whole mess over here. I need to change, but not today. We are definitely, I mean, in theory, I should be able to wash these dishes. Maybe I'll wash them in 20 minutes. Maybe I'll do that because I don't want to do anything after. Okay, so we have the toothpicks ready. We have 20 minutes to go because that's how much time is left. Now, do I think they're going to be ready in 20 minutes? I don't think so. But it might be. It might actually surprise me because they're smelling like they're done. They're just a little light skin. And we like light skin over here. But it's supposed to be a strong black man or a girl or a thing that's doing the most. Oh, jeez. Listen, I don't know why. Why you asked me to find the brownie? I did not find anything. Okay. It smells good. Ooh, it smells done too. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, do you see what happens? Oh, gosh. I'll be in my own world sometimes. Yo, are you done? For real? Oh my gosh. They just light skin. Okay, forget about the dishes. My cake's gonna be a nice, juicy light skin though. We're gonna forget about the dishes right now. We got they're done. They probably took out like the 40 minutes. 50 minutes is a long. We have 17 minutes left. So 30 minutes might actually have been the right time frame. I don't like how y'all making fun of me right now. Calling myself light skin. Yo, first of all, if this cake doesn't come out, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so mad. You know why I'm gonna be so mad? Because I started this at 6:30. It's 9:30. Oh, jeez. Okay. Give me a A. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Baby, do me proud, man. This is the thing. It looks like it's done. And it looks spongy too. To look nice and spongy. Nice and spongy. They're not wet. But my only thing is, I don't know if it's going to be like... They're soft. I just don't know if it's going to be pudding-y. Okay. Let me show you my light skin. My light skin the cakes. They're not as bad as I thought they were going to be. That's the thing. But they are done. So they didn't take the full, they took 45 minutes, roughly. They didn't take the full 50. Because this is the toothpick. It's nice and clean, right? Should be fine. Okay. Let me put my training into use. Put some rum in this. I don't know. It's not going to get darker, but it's okay. Yo, figure it out. Gather yourself. Get yourself together, man. Seriously. Sort yourself out. It's not going to get any darker. I already know this. So I'm not concerned about that. I know it's not going to get any darker. So don't be commenting on how it looks. Okay? I wonder if I make... No, I'm not going to do that. My intrusive thoughts are getting away. Oh, jeez. You do not want to know what I was about to ask. Wonder if I could put some black food coloring in this. Get it darker, but I'm not going to do that. It is what it is. We've already made it. We can't cry about it. And it's easy to come out, too. It's not sticking. Yo, did you burn? You better not. Okay. I think this is... It's a little, not full on light skin. Not full on light skin, just, you know, they got a little color. Somebody in their family black. they all right. They're right. I just want to know about the texture. Wait, are you falling? Did you fall? Yo, why are you sinking? Okay. Now, I'm gonna change the title because this ain't black cake. This is a rum cake. It's just not black. Because if you look at this, like, it looks spongy, right? It looks like it works. It's just, I just don't want it to be pudding-y. But I feel like if it was gonna be pudding-y, it was gonna be like thick, right? I don't think it's gonna be, like, it's gonna be hard. But this is like, I'm trying to dig the sides. I'm trying to see. Yeah. No. Oh, jeez. Listen, Linda, listen. Okay. I'm gonna cut that one. My hand clearly. That's gonna affect the outcome. Listen. No, it doesn't feel dense either. What the hell? However, We're going to sacrifice one for science. Just for science. Because I don't even know. I don't know. No? You want to be on camera? No? This? In a separate cup? Sorry, guys. Intermission. I have a ghost in my house.
Why are you pressing the cake?
Your voice is on camera, too. Here. Listen, ask me nothing about this cake, okay? Okay, I'm back. Okay. Pepper seed. It's a black cake because I call it a black cake. It identifies as a black cake. It's a rum cake. Just rude. Don't be disrespecting my cake. I also need you to understand that I don't always want my cakes to have browning. Lord Jesus, it burn up. Listen. See what I mean about my oven having a hot spot? This is a prime example right here. Right? It has a hot spot. So that's why I had to rotate. Now this one is for science purposes only. This particular one. I want to let it cool. All the others cool before I actually decide if I'm going to dissect. But this one I'm going to cut before. Don't cut your cake before it cools, okay? It's going to ruin it. It's going to be gummy. You don't want it to be gummy. Are you pudding? Yo, what are you? Huh? Come on, business, please. Go about your business. Okay, we're gonna inspect this. We're gonna do a full science experiment. This is definitely a pudding. This is no cake. This is a pudding. This is a pudding. But it's soft though. That's the scary part about this. Now, the thing is, right? Some people actually make if I did this correctly and this is nice and black, some people actually make their rum cakes like that. See, I want my rum cake to be a cake, not a pudding. But then I'm thinking, I'm like, did I spray it too soon? Was it the alcohol going on there that the moisture is absorbing and all that stuff? Like, these are things that I'm thinking about, right? Because it's soft. I don't know. I'm gonna taste it. I don't know. Maybe you want to bake some more. I don't know. It tastes good though. No, I kind of mashed my fruits up before. So they evenly distribute it. It's really good. It's just hot. But it's good. Now, oh yeah. I feel like spraying it, but no, we usually spray it right after. I think it's good. The good thing about it, it's not heavy, which is good. Tastes good. Flavor-wise is there. It's really good. I can't even lie. It's delicious. When it cools 100%, I know it's going to be even better. But do you see how soft this is? This don't read. Well, then again, it does read pudding. But that's okay. I still eat it though. It's so good. It definitely needs something. Flavor wise, it's there. Color wise, it's not. Let the person in the house. I told you it was a ghost in my house. Mind your business. That person is not here. Actually, good. The flavor is there. It's soft. It's not dense and hard. So I know it's good flavor wise. Not my concern. Texture was my concern. Okay. Now I know this recipe don't work. But again, it could be anything. It could be from my mixing. Maybe I didn't incorporate the eggs slowly enough to be emulsified. Maybe I had too many eggs. Maybe I didn't have enough flour. But I think I had enough flour. There was something missing there. There's something missing. It's good though. I actually like it. I like the flavor. I do like the flavor. And I'm okay. So I'm gonna make my rum cake again. Like my old original recipe, because I don't know what this is. And then I'll have rum cake and rum pudding. What? I'm gonna change the title because it's definitely not no black cake. Oh jeez. The drama. And you know, I don't feel bad that it's in something like this, because if this was a whole cake, can you imagine? Can you imagine how it's going to turn out? Can you imagine the drama? It's going to be a whole mess, because they'll probably just flatline. What? Listen. This is definitely put in. I don't know. Maybe it needs to bake some more. I don't know. Probably not. No, it doesn't need to bake anymore. Does it? Maybe. It's not raw though. That's a funny thing. But baking more is not going to help this. Maybe it'll dry it out. But in terms of like structure, it's not gonna help, right? But it's good. Not that cool. No. Listen, I'm done because I don't know what this is. But this is a fun experiment, a very expensive experiment, but it was fun. It was absolutely fun. And do you see now why I made it before Christmas? Because can you imagine me making this like right before Christmas, like 2 days before Christmas? What is this? This ain't no rum cake. Oh, jeez. I think I'm going to put it back in the oven to air dry. Just a little bit. But it's not raw. It's cooked, but it's definitely not cake. I'm also not concerned about the color. That was my least concern. Because when you look at it, right, let's do some examination. No, let me get something clean. Like when you look at here, right here, that looks good. That looks like a nice cake texture. Like it looks good. And then you get here, it's like, oh, what the hell? Like, what are you doing? So I know it has potential. I just have to fine tune it. Because the top portion, perfection. It's like that bottom half. But then for me, I'm like, did I spray it too soon? Because if I sprayed it too soon, that could be why it's like, it kind of like contracted into itself. Because the top portion, perfection. Well, okay, that's good. What do you say? You see me eating this? It's full of rum and sugar. And butter. Oh yeah, it is edible. I'm good. I'm just saying, you know, because if anyone watches it, I mean, that's why I didn't give you the recipe because I wasn't sure if it was gonna. This one for sure. I was like, nah, I don't know if this is gonna work. But we had fun. This was a fun experiment. It really was. Listen here. It's past my bedtime. Tomorrow we're back here. Tomorrow, whatever happens, happens. I don't know. Because at this point, this is a whole disappointment. I'm so mad. So mad. I'm here boasting about my 2018 soaked fruits. Okay. Let me stop. It's good. It tastes good. It's just, you know, the top half. I really feel like I sprayed it too soon. Maybe if I had waited, then it wouldn't do that. Because the top half looked like a nice cake. It just wasn't gonna be like a vanilla cake or a chocolate cake. But whatever. It's okay. I can make it again. Off camera. And then post a picture. I'm gonna buy my brownie because I ain't brownie no more sugar. I ain't doing that. That is just too much of nothingness. But anyways, that is it, guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was a fun night. Was I stressed? No. Was I cussing? Probably. It does taste good. You know, what is it? I know how we look, how we taste. Yeah, man, it tastes good. It's good. It's just not a cake. It's a pudding. I'm gonna change the title. Oh, FYI, I typically like to show these pictures on my community tab. This ain't making the cut. This ain't making the cut. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could take a picture in a nice way. This ain't making the cut. Because what is this? What is this? I need to pray to the baking gods because I want to make some other things and they better come out. This is why I tell you. Rum cake, give me bread. Give me everything else. But this, forget about it. I don't want to do it. I don't care to do it. But I love it. So this is a PSA to my friend. If you are coming to Toronto for Christmas, because I didn't hear nothing, so I don't even know if she's coming because Christmas is next week. Where's my cake? I want my cake. Because at this point, throw the whole cake away. No, I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna freeze it. And then when I feel for a little bit of rum cake, I'm gonna slice it up and have some. And I can't even slice it. I'm gonna cube it up and have some. Listen, I'm done. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. I'm done. What the hell is this? Oh, jeez. Don't worry. When I make my official rum cake, in a couple of days, then maybe I'll show you the picture. But it works. Flavor-wise, it's there. It's good. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I may or may not bake. I may not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make this again. It really just depends on how I feel and if I actually want a really good rum cake. Because this is good. This ain't rum cake. I don't put it out there. But the problem is, I was recipe testing it. So I'm not mad. I'm just like, what the hell is this? Like, what is this? But I'm not mad because I was recipe testing. So I know the flavors work. It's just like the ratios may not work together. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've seen professional people, it's darker though, and offer a cake that looks like this as a rum cake. And I mean professional rum cake makers, not bakers, just rum cake makers. Me, I bake everything else. Rum cake, I might source out. This is why I'm working on my recipe. And for someone who didn't grow up in a house that made this, I think I'm doing pretty all right. I am not about to do no research. I'm about to go look at my recipe and do some computing, like boop, 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 boop. Figure out, oh, this is probably where I went wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because I have everything written down, right? That's just how my brain works. That's just how it is. I will try maybe 3, 4, 5 times until I get it right. That's usually how I do my recipe testing. It's usually how I come to my final boss recipe. It's just how I work. It's an expensive habit to have, but it's one that I have, right? So the fact that this didn't work out, between now and Christmas, I'm actually going to make another one. You're just not going to see it. We're going to figure it out and all that stuff. But anyways, I'm talking too much now. The wine is setting in. I want to go to sleep. That is it. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Pepper Seed, do the dance, you know. Thanks for showing up. Mr. Perfection, as always, thank you. T, you already know. Couple of hours, we got that show, but I'm gonna be asleep though. And you already know, when I watch it, I will message you and let you know, like, WCF, okay? But that is it for this live stream, this Vlogmas day, number 18. Tomorrow is 19. It is going to be later. We are going to do something, okay? That's it. Goodbye.